Hello crafties, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and I am back with another package. I know, I didn't realize that my subscription box was so close to the mystery package being delivered. I would have opened them both at the same time, but that's okay. Now I have another video. It's gonna be a great time. So I'm just gonna, open it. I almost opened it right before I hit record, so it's already flipped up. And I'm opening it. Ooh, and I got another roll of this. So this is the speckled tweed recycled silk, and the power tools. Okay, and this is a pulled silk and a sari silk combined. So I think I have one that's similar to this. This color is called Begonia. The other one's a little different. Never mind. But this is pretty. Again, I'm probably going to be making up a bunch of face masks with these, like the Joseph one I have up on Instagram. Go check that out. I have this. I have a giant Pom Pom Tassel. What? Just going to find my scissors over here. Trying to cut that open, even though I'm just now seeing the little tab. How adorable is this? It's like a keychain thing. I'm putting this on my keys. I will never misplace my keys again. This is gonna be great. And then I have this little book. Let's see what patterns we have this month. This month we have... Oh, they actually tell you about the yarn just a little bit. I'm gonna move my box. So, let's see. The yarn. The yarn is speckled tweed recycled silk yarn in Begonia. They give you 55 yards or 50 grams. It's pulled recycled silk yarn. It says our speckled tweed recycled silk yarn is made from ethically sourced recycled silk fibers and features a soft texture. This colorway, Begonia, includes bright magenta, dark blue, and purple hues. And the picture of it doesn't give it justice. I guess it's in really white light, but this is like a really, can't get it in camera. This is actually a really rich and pretty color. I think my lighting actually pops the colors a little more. You know, just a thought. But it's lovely. I really like it. And if I had more skeins of it, what would I make? Well, I guess this is actually a cake terminology. Okay, so it's a medium 4-weight yarn. It's originated in India. It's handcrafted with care, made out of recycled materials, and you hand wash it with cold water. Fun. And then it says, our gift to you, which is the Pom Pom Tassel. This fun and bright Pom Pom Tassel adds a perfect pop of color to any bag or keychain. This tassel has been handmade by our co-ops in India. That's cool. That is so cool. And these pom-poms are so full and fluffy. I love it. Again, these are going on my keys. I don't really like purses, so this will give me a little pop of color. Okay. Patterns. We have two patterns. So one is a knitted option, and it is a bobble bracelet. It's like an intermediate skill level. You can kind of... Whoa, what was that lag? I have no idea. Anyway, this knit option, this little, can you see it? Can we see it? Knit option, inner reflection. Knit option. And it only requires one skein, which is cool. That's one thing that I like about these different pattern books, is that they only require one skein of the yarns, which is what you get in the box. So that's nice. And then they also have the crocheted version of it, which only also requires one skein, which is magical because if you know, like, knitting takes less yarn. It takes longer to work up, but it takes less yarn than crochet. So the fact that both of these patterns are perfect for just the one skein that you get in the box is really good. And the patterns are typically easy to follow and easy to read. Ooh, there's a second one. It's called a Gemini cowl. And there's a knitted version and a crocheted version. Ooh, the crocheted version looks like it's an Infiniti cowl, you know? Like, gonna show you guys again. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I'm not Matte Edit, and then they have their contact information on the back of the little booklet. But this is, what is March? This is March's box, so it's not bad. I'm not angry at it. I'm really happy with this tassel though. So next video that comes up will likely be how to use a yarn hank. I had initially intended to have my chunky knitting thing up and edited. It still might get there, but I have another video in queue just in case, because you know that's how it's been working lately. So until next time guys, happy making.